Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Control for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, contribute by Patreon, links in the description of the bomb, stay inside, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated. Alright, so last time we gave the last samples over to, what was the name again? Oh yeah, I gave the last mold samples to Dr. Underhill, so now I'm gonna have to wait a little bit until she actually has it ready. And yeah, I did a little bit of investigation in the quarry, the Black Rock Quarry, and yeah, there is something over there, I just can't reach it yet. And also, apparently those giant astral sphere things, yeah, they don't like the hiss, which is good. I can definitely use that to my advantage. Alright, other than that, last time was a little bit of just kind of mostly filler. Alright, so enough screwing around. Let's get on down to containment and see if we can find Dylan. And hopefully he's, stable. Based on what Polaris showed us, he's not exactly doing well. Ah. Yeah, kill enemies at the containment sector. Alright. And yeah, we still don't have any ways to deal with the anchor for right now. Yeah, no, before we go and take care of that, just one last little thing I want to take care of. Just to pop in and see how Ati's doing. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I don't have any any new side quests popped up with him. And yeah, I mean, I know I know that time before, I know we already talked to the plants. Just want to make sure that there is something else that happens.
entertainment sector has blown to pussy splinters. The work won't end even if you keep doing it.
Alright, so nothing new? Okay, just checking. Damn right. Alright, so yeah, to get to Dylan, we need to get to the Panopticon. Now to see where that is. And yeah, apparently the Panopticon's where they've been squirreling away all their objects, all their altered items, objects of power, basically just any extra normal goodies that they've been stashing, and who knows what could happen if those things got loose. Oh yeah, here. We could get through here last time. Okay, that was definitely not open before. Alright, the medical wing. Oh, party time! Ah. Oof. And I only have level 5 clearance. Swell. Alright, nothing here. Oh, great. More mold. And I'm going to have to wait until I can get inside there. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, come on. There we go. Good. Oh, no. No, no, no. Ah. Now, if I could get myself some data on these mold guys instead of just the his, that'd be fantastic. Ugh. There. Alright, let's see. Kill enemies with a service weapon in charge mode. And kill enemies in the containment sector using abilities. Kill his demolition experts in the containment sector using charge. Alright, let's go and make charge. Alright, just need entropic echoes and remote thoughts. Let's see, charge holds up to 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies caught in their blast radius. Ooh, that looks like it could come in handy. Whew. That did it. Alright, you guys got this? Alright, good. All right, hopefully now we can just clear through all these spores in the medical, these mold guys in the medical wing. Ugh. Ah. Ugh. All right, any more mold around here? Ah, there you are. Yeah, no, I'm starting to think Underhill may have had a point. Let's see, got a new corrupted sample. Let's see, mold autopsy. Compiled by Dr. Suvi Patton, or by order of Dr. Rhea Underhill, Contract Threshold Specialist. Let's see. The deceased was a year-old with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered at the active threshold, and in an early state of decay that's characteristically fungal based on its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely engulfed by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undululating dorsal muscles, presumably, but not probably, caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death? Mold ingestion. Yeah, mold ingestion. No duh! Alright, let's see what else is around here. No, just a lot of decontamination chambers here. Alright, the hiss could start popping at any second now. Let's see, Prime Candidate Program. Oh, it's level 6 clearance, of course. So, yeah, there's probably a corpse nearby here that has level 6 clearance. Alright, let's see. The globe, let's see, the Wolf Globe. Acquisition date, let's see, April 12th, 2010. Location, the Panopticon, Floor 2, Unit 9. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Description. Item is a handmade, scented dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous inconsistencies and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands is a city marked named Tanriello. There are no signatures left by its marker. No signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in handlers. So, listlessness and depression, and possible thoughts of suicide. So, just by touching a globe, possibly that of a parallel Earth.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power. An ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
So, the oldest house existed before the Bureau itself. So, yeah, they existed before, discovered the oldest house, it just seemed to perfectly fit the organization.
We discovered the oldest house. While investigating a suspected
Yeah, the whole thing about the oldest house.
these subway tunnels.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Alright, so Dylan's cell's been breached. That's fantastic. And yeah, it looks like the Hiss are there. The Panopticon Archives P6 cell. And it looks like we're gonna have to go through the Ocean View Motel again. Alright, let's see. Containment incursion demolition experts. They use explosive rockets, projectiles, imitate, farce them. Do you smell the plant mold? Plant mold growth. A matter of taste. Alright. Let's secure the save point there. Alright, time to check in. Oof! Alright, Dylan's waiting for us, and I doubt he's very happy. Alright. Alright, Dylan, I'm coming for you. Now let's just hope you're in the mood to talk.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Yep, nope. Grooming him up to be be the next director, but then they locked him away as soon as it turned out that he was just a little nuts. Alright, there's the supervisor. Alright, buddy. Where...
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jesse, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right, well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for
objects,
this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there, and it's wrecking the place.
Oh, another one?
It's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
All right, secure the Benikoff TV.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
Maintenance staff will repair any damaged systems once normal operations have resumed, sir.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
All right, secure the Benikoff TV object of power.
Is the TV back in its box yet? No rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Yeah, no, I get it. Just have a couple of questions for you. So, what's it like working at the Bureau, and especially in charge of this madhouse?
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
I'd say that's more leaning towards normal. Yeah, be next to weirdos long enough, and you start to get a little weird yourself. All right, so rituals.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
So yeah, these altered items are just incredibly finicky and weird. All right, so big question. What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Yeah, knives, rain, blood. All right. Oh, yeah. You do know that since Jesse's the new director, you do know what that means for Trench, right?
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle.
Ah.
Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench.
Of course.
Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
Well, then again, seeing all these objects of power and altered items couldn't exactly just let them go roaming free. Especially in this weirdo place where they could just slip into an alternate dimension or something that cause who knows what kind of chaos. Alright, so, Langston, how'd you get here? And why exactly does Trench not exactly seem to include you into his little gang?
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Yeah, nah, the gun picked you. Probably don't want to tell him that.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Alright, just take it easy.
His things are a bad influence in my collection.
Alright, maintenance major targets.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Yeah, definitely get out to secure the object of power first. Especially if, you know, hey, it might give you a new superpower. Let's see, give Underhill time. Let's see, investigate the safe with the anchor. And, yeah, subdue the Betakov TV. Let's see, Jessie goes to the containment sector to find the Panopticon where Dylan's held. She's led into the Panopticon, a secure containment facility for dangerous paranatural objects by Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. All right, let's clear this out here and hopefully take care of another board countermeasure. I mean, Fred doesn't seem like all that bad of a guy. Just kind of seems like a bit of a schlub. Yeah. Hopefully he hasn't been. Hopefully he's been remembering to treat Dylan like a person instead of just, you know, another thing to gawk at in this in the collection. Come on, come on. Love having that. Ugh. Whew. Kill his demolition experts in the containment sector using charge. Research and maintenance. Alright, gonna call it a day, folks. Next time, we're gonna explore the Panopticon and the containment sector. And hopefully find Dylan. So, till next time, this is David on David's Brain. Stay inside, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated. Bye-bye.